Hey guys, welcome to the first video on my channel about this dam. So, last year when I constructed it, every time I finished working on it, I took a picture of it. And at the end of the year, when I was all done, I was able to stitch together all the images and create a pretty cool montage of the construction of this. So, this year, I wanted to do something different. And my idea is I'm going to vlog, or attempt to vlog the construction of it over this coming year. So this is just a teaser video, sort of introduction video to just kind of let you guys know what I'm gonna do. So there's a couple projects I have planned for this. I'm gonna show you them. And the whole goal of this is if this video does well, I'm gonna have an excuse to buy a GoPro. And I'm gonna use that to create more vlogs. And hopefully by the end of this summer, I'm gonna have this entire landscape here transformed into something looking pretty good. So last year I got the dam down. The dam was all built. Alright, I got this whole dam, but this summer I'm gonna make it look nice. I'm gonna add a couple more things. And my goal is to, in this video, is to just show you guys all of them. So yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, you can see right here, this is actually a stone wall and it goes down about 2 feet. And what I'm going to do this year is I'm going to get some more rocks, and I'm going to probably rise it by about 5 inches. So we're going to build this rock wall up higher. And you can see, actually goes from right there all the way over here. So it's a good, like, I want to say 15, 20, probably 15 foot long. And I'm really proud of this. It took a lot of time to build. So yeah. So during the summer, what I'm going to do is just add about 5 inches or so up on here. Now, on the back here, we're going to put soil down here, level it out, and we're going to hopefully plant some nice plants to just get this whole bank here looking really nice. Alright, so after that's done, and I'm not 100% sure the order of these projects, but another thing I'm going to do is, this is actually the liner for the dam, and this is actually on the other side as well. Everything above the liner, there's not a seal under there. So what I'm going to do is, this entire mound that's above the liner, we're going to take it off, and we're going to add, let me back up a bit, we're going to add some more liner on top of it, and we're going to put some pallets on. So we're going to, right here we have one layer of pallets, we're going to put a second layer right above those pallets. Basically we're increasing the height of the dam. Now, it's probably only going to be about 5 inches of increase in the dam, because there's only so high I can build this without adding a crap ton of length. So it's just going to be 5 inches, about that, and it's just going to be a lot stronger. So the other project I'm going to work on is over here. So there's 2 banks. There's over there, and that's just a direct cut, right? And I want to do kind of the same thing over here. So from right here, kind of across, and then cutting around there, that all is going to be dug down. So the size of this pond is going to increase, the volume's going to increase, so that's going to be pretty cool. So after I've done all these banks and everything, making pretty much the whole bottom of this pond how I want it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay liner down all along the bottom, and we're just going to put some rocks on top of them. So, a lot of rocks. And I have a way that I'm going to be able to get a ton of rocks, so that should not be an issue, hopefully. If it is, we just won't have the rock bottom. However, we're going to put liner down on the bottom, rocks right on top, and it's going to keep it from being really murky on the bottom. And we should have a really clear looking pond. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm also going to fix some stuff up. You can see this is obviously destroyed. Right there, it should not be leaking down there. It should be coming out of the pipe, which it isn't even coming out of the pipe when the pipe is all the way open, or when the valve is open. So obviously we're going to have to fix that. So after all that's done, there's some more projects, and these ones are a bit more far-fetched. I would really love to be able to do them, but a bit far-fetched. So this one right here, we would take an output off of this stream through a gutter, and I'd really like to work on constructing a water wheel. And I've done quite a bit of research into this. I have a motor that'll work, and I have a basic way of attaching it to a bicycle wheel that could work. So I do have a very crappy idea for how to make one, and then also I could, put more resources in, and I could make something a lot better. So I want to put a water wheel in, and with the motor that I have, it'll be able to generate electricity, and I could power like lights or something, for example. So that would be pretty cool. The other project that I want to do, the first one will be once I have this whole place looking good. I want to put in some plants. Now, obviously, when I do this, as I talked about before, like I said, I was going to plant plants there. But just generally around the area, I want some plants and in the water. So there's a lot of aquatic plants, and they make the water look really nice. There's beneficial bacteria, which can actually help the water. And there's some plants that help the water. So overall, it's a really good idea to put some in the pond. So hopefully that's what I'm going to do. And then later on, I would really love to put fish in here. Obviously, that's going to be pretty challenging. There's a lot of fish care. You got to make sure your pond has, the appropriate amount of water in there to, be habitable for the fish. So we'll have to figure that out. Then, over here, and this is over there, this is a project that I'm pretty excited about, and probably we'll work on pretty early, is somewhere around here. This is the intake. This is where all the water comes in. We're gonna probably dam right about there at waterfall. So we'll have an incoming waterfall, and obviously this entire space is gonna have to be, landscaped quite a bit. There's a lot of work that needs to be done around here. But hopefully I'm gonna get all that work done, and we're gonna have a waterfall, probably a good 2.5 feet directly in, and that's gonna aerate the water. It's gonna look really nice. So those are kind of the big projects. I'm always thinking of new projects for around here. So even though the main dam might be done, even though this big structure that created this pond in the first place might be done, there's a lot more around here that I want to work on, and I'm hoping that this year I'll be able to vlog that. So I'll be able to document kind of my process in building this. So if you guys have stayed around till the end, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you could subscribe, I'm probably gonna, provided this video does well, I'm gonna be able to validate getting a GoPro, so I'll have a reason to, because I don't want to spend $430 if I'm only gonna use it for a few things with my bike and stuff. So if this video does well, expect more. I'll probably begin most of my projects in April. However, as you can see right now, it's the middle of February, and already snow's melting, and it's 50 degrees out right now. So we're kind of set to have an early spring, so construction could begin even sooner, or it could begin later. You never know. But around about April, I'll probably start posting videos with actual work in them. But for right now, I just wanted to get all this stuff out of the way and kind of showcase what I'm gonna do. Some of the stuff I might not end up doing, some of it I will, who knows. So yeah, if you guys have stayed around till now, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, so have a good one.